Welcome to her spot.
Welcome to Noelle's spot.
She already took over the stream, Mama.
You're being crazy. Is this what you want to wear?
Yes.
Okay, go get a pair of underwear out of the basket, out of the on this bookshelf. I put all your clean underwear away today, so go grab one. We just got out of the swimming pool a little bit ago. She did not want to, but Mom's got stuff to do, so.
Got to do what you got to do.
She took an extra long nap today. Otherwise, we would have gone swimming like a lot earlier. But they finally opened up the pool yesterday, so.
It's so weird to hear you say that because they usually do right after Memorial Day, but the pool here has been open since we got here. Like, we were the only ones in it till...
Probably because you're in a warmer state.
Yeah, but even then, like, nobody came in almost ever until Memorial Day, and then I got freaking burnt on my forehead and my face from being in an hour and a half with SPF 50. But, like, there were so many people there on Sunday.
Noelle, just grab a pair of underwear and bring them here. She's having a hard time grabbing a pair of underwear, apparently. I got a second bookshelf over by the first one. And I got a couple of those bins from the dollar store to put on there just to keep stuff in and make it look nicer, because right now the shelves are just chaotic. And I decided, because we're potty training, in one of them I keep some diapers and all of her underwear. So then we can just grab a pair. Apparently she was having a hard time with that. Hold on, let me turn off the camera first.
She said, time to get this swimsuit off. Yeah. Cold and wet.
Ugh.
No panties.
But yeah, they usually open it up during Memorial Day weekend, but they didn't open it up until yesterday, which is fine. But they just basically, they opened it, they cleaned it and everything, set out the furniture, and they put a notice on everybody's door with the rules for the pool. Like, it's maximum occupancy is 20 people because of COVID, and like they made it, you can only enter the pool through one door anyways, so they just made it so you can only enter through that door and you have to exit through the gate that leaves the outdoor gate.
It kind of makes sense that way you're not you're gonna socially distance in the pool anyway, but
yeah, because you have to get into the pool, you have to go through the rec room and go through the bathroom, and then there's a door that leads out from each bathroom into the pool area. And then there's a gate that only opens from the inside.
And so, yeah. It's stuck in there. It's
under there. Yeah, so we went swimming yesterday for a few hours.
I did the ouch.
As soon as Noelle woke up from her nap at 6:30, she insisted on going swimming. So I was like, okay, I did tell you we could go swimming today, so that's fine. But then she didn't want to get out.
What kid does?
I got her a life jacket too, so she can swim without me needing to be right by her side the whole time.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right. Arms, all dressed.
We don't want
You can go up here, that's fine.
Touch my butt.
They look
pretty.
Let's smoke. Smack.
You're being so silly. So, hello to... Say hi, Jennifer. Get this out of your mouth. Say hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Doctor.
What? Say hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Doctor.
No, say hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Doctor.
Oh my gosh.
Hi.
Nobody's name is what they're supposed to be. Hi.
She's just in a silly mood.
I'm her.
I want to say.
Who's that?
Barf.
It's Barf. Okay.
Arf.
Told you.
Arf.
Arf.
Who's this?
Arf.
No, she's Arf. I can't be Arf too.
Yeah,
Who am I?
You're Arf.
I'm Arf. We're both Arf. We're the Arf twins.
Arf.
And you're Arf. The Arf triplets. All right, so my agenda for the evening, I need to cook some dinner, and I want to do some more editing, client editing, because my brain is feeling pretty sharp. My brain is feeling pretty sharp currently. Jennifer said, "Hi, Princess Noelle. Are you Princess Noelle?"
Princess Earth.
Can you stop being so silly? Can you stop being so silly?
I'm tired.
You're tired?
Yes.
Why don't you go lay on the couch and I'll turn on some cartoons?
I don't want it. Run it on your desk.
You are not a kitty cat. You cannot lay on the desk.
At least she's can articulate her wants and needs to me. I don't want to lay over there. I want to lay on your desk.
Yikes. It's your Spence.
You're going to need to take a bath so I can brush your hair because you got some tangles and your hair's all chlorine-y.
No.
Do you want to take a bath later before you sleep? I doubt I'm going to get anything done that I want to get done other than cooking and childcare, but we'll see.
I am going to attempt to start my Pride story. I already know it's going to go over the time, but I figure best case scenario is to write it, to get all the ideas down, and then if I have to, cut it. And even if I have to cut the start or the middle or whatever, because I don't know how to tell a story in, 2,500 words we said? Something like that. It's 15 minutes. I don't do short stories, so this will be a good writing exercise.
Yeah, it's been a struggle for me too as well, because I suck at keeping my stories short.
The problem is it's supposed to storm all weekend, and I just said yes to a guy driving 250 miles just to come see me tomorrow afternoon. So we're going to, since there's rain in the forecast, I guess hang out at the mall like teenagers and get to know each other. But the good thing is that the mall is right across from restaurants, so that way if it is raining, it won't be that far of a run. So, I don't know. But then my mom has some crap she needs me to look up on her computer that's here before I can mail it to her.
Give me my back.
So I'll have to, she don't get off till 6, so that's 8 my time, so I would think he would need to leave by 8 or 9 so that he can drive the 250 miles back home. I've never had a guy drive that far for me, so it's kind of, I don't know, I'm a little intimidated. But
My child is being
My is speaks.
I said, "Do you want to get in trouble?" And she said, "No, I gotta do this dream." And lay back down. My desk. Child. This is my desk.
It's my desk.
It's my workstation.
It's my workstation.
That was
she
really
said that pretty clear.
Yeah. No, that's a hole punch. You can't play with that. All right. Since we did start a little bit late, and the only person that's in the comments knows us already, we're gonna skip the intro of introducing ourselves, and we're gonna do a sprint. It's empty.
Empty.
But I need to get a timer because I don't have that yet. And I worry that Noelle went into my room upstairs and made a mess because she brought down envelopes that I keep in a drawer on my nightstand. And Jordan's going to be mad because every time she goes in there, she makes a mess. But it's not my fault this time because he's the one that left the door open.
He's the one to do.
So, if she did, I do not claim responsibility.
So I've been training at my new job all week.
Uh-huh.
And they finally got me set up because our boss is about to go on vacation next week. So they finally got me set up on my own computer, and I did it all by myself today. And I managed to get 9 tickets written, 7 of them closed, and I only had to ask for help one time.
Yay!
So I'm feeling a little proud of myself. Basically, I did 9, closed 7, and everybody else had like 15. So 9 out of everybody else's 15 to me is pretty good. One got rescheduled for Monday because we couldn't do the diagnostic she wanted, and the other one is coming back on Monday. Monday, and then the other one's coming back tomorrow. So I've already written it, and so that way, even though I won't be there, somebody else will take care of it. I'll get the commission for it. So
Noah's freaking out because I poked her on the butt.
No, you pinched me.
I did not pinch you. I poked you. I went boop on her butt.
No, you pinched me.
I can pinch you.
You pinched me.
Thank you, Jennifer. I felt really good that I only had to ask for help once because we've had cars lined up to the street all week, and I didn't think I was going to be able to handle it. And I made sure I didn't take more than I could handle. I only took like the simple things, oil changes and stuff that I knew how to do so that I could get used to the system and doing it all the way through. So I feel like now, maybe next week, I should be able to take on a little bit more harder ones because that's where the commission's at, the warranties and the fuel pumps that everybody's doing. You get 10% of the gross of those, and those are money. So, and I do still get the commissions that I make in this first 90 days. So that'll give me a kind of a gauge of my lowest performing because I can only go up from there. So.
I'm glad that you're doing good in your new job, and I'm glad that you like it. Okay,
I do. It's good because, like, Kira's like, why don't you just do the mechanic side of it? And I'm like, because there was less computers and cars when I was a mechanic before. So, like, I feel like that way I get to refresh my memory and learn new things in case I do want to go back to doing that.
Now you stand sprint.
Okay, are you ready, Noah? 3,
2, 1, go!
You gonna start it?
That would probably be a good idea because I thought I did, and apparently I didn't.
I'm gonna talk.
All right.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay.
Oof.
Okay.
I should not have sat on my chair while I was still in my swimsuit. It's all wet now. Wonderful.
I got 390.
Oh, we had Lizzie join us for a few minutes. Hello. I don't know if you're still here, but hello if you are. I'm glad you could stop by. Sweet 16 is coming up on a writing deadline, a school deadline, and discovering stuff that blows my mind every second. Don't remember the last time I've stayed at a stream. That's okay. That's okay. Thank you for stopping by. Good luck with all of your deadlines.
I'm sitting on your desk. I got sit.
I've got dinner started. I don't know how long it's going to take me to cook because I have to cook some chicken and they're big chicken breasts, so it might take me a while.
My small.
Really?
Hey. It's tired.
It's tired, so it needs to get knocked over.
Tired.
Well, then go put it in the can of bottles. Yeah, go put it away in the can of bottles. I'm having a pretty decent evening. Are you going to be able to have a party? Yeah. And then Laura joined us.
How's the bounce of that one?
Yeah, so I got dressed into some dry clothes. I'm definitely going to take a shower before I go to bed because I do have chlorine hair, but Now, is there something about, like, are you supposed to wash your hair right away after swimming, or, like, I feel like I have
because you have
you're not supposed to let your hair dry with chlorine.
because you have coloring, you'll need to do it the same night. If you have lighter hair, you can let it go, but darker hair is better to let go, but because lighter hair is more likely to turn green the longer you keep it in. But with your color, it can mess with that too.
No, my hair is already green, so.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's one your water?
What water?
My water?
Oh, my hair's still wet. That's why it's dripping on my face a little bit.
Dripping in your face?
Yep, I've got water dripping down from my hair onto my glasses.
Into your glasses?
Yep. Noelle's being very attention grabbish today.
So not only am I writing a short story, which I've never written before, but it's a Regency era. So, like, I can't just type what I would normally type for this period person. It's like, I keep writing the word and be like, they wouldn't say that word. Go back. You're muted in case you were trying to talk to us.
She's mad at me now because she kicked me in the face and I kicked her off the desk.
Kitty, don't get on to sit on the desk if they're bad.
Hey, you blow.
Laura Nettles.
I got to lay down. I'm tired.
Then go lay down.
No,
If you're tired, then go lay down on the couch.
I don't want it. Want it on your desk.
I don't want you to lay on my desk because
Yeah.
you kicked me in the face and you slapped me in the face. And that's not good girl behavior.
Only good kitty cats get to get on the desk.
Hey, you bloody.
Angrily yelling sorry at me is not an apology.
It's not dancing.
Hi, Laura.
Hi, Laura Nettles. How are you?
What's on your lap?
Good, I hope.
What's on your lap?
Nope.
Please.
No, not until you're actually sorry.
And here comes tired.
Nothing.
Hey, where's my Goofy Noel?
There.
Where's my Goofy Noel?
She has been in a rebellious phase the last few days or so. She has been saying a lot of grown-up words on purpose. Even though I've told her they're grown-up words. Like just earlier, I turned the light in the hallway off because I was done with the laundry. And I walked into the kitchen and then I hear her go, "Hey, turn the damn light on!" And she turns. I'm like, "Oh, honey, no.
No, Noel. Bad word. Grown-up word.
Getting ready for being on Grape's stream in 45 minutes. Oh, cool.
It's not nice.
What's not nice?
It's not nice to it.
What's not nice?
It's not nice to it.
What are you talking about?
It's not nice, Amber. It's not nice. It's not nice.
Apparently something you said is not nice.
Because I told her she's got to be good. Bad words.
Yeah,
Not nice, Noelle.
You can't say grown-up words. Those are for grown-ups, and you're not a grown-up. You're a baby.
You're a grown-up.
Yep, I'm a grown-up. I can say grown-up words. Amber can say grown-up words because Amber's a grown-up. You are only a toddler. You're not a grown-up yet.
I'm a grown-up.
You're not a grown-up.
I'm a grown-up.
You're not a grown-up.
I'm a grown-up.
Kira doesn't say those bad words.
Kira's not a grown-up either, and she doesn't say bad words. You say grown-up words because you're being naughty.
I'm not naughty. No.
I think we should do another sprint because I think my water for my pasta is boiling. So we're gonna do another sprint now.
I don't see Grape Fries streaming on Devin's thing.
You don't want to pee your pants? Then go to the bathroom. Go, quick. Go quick to the potty.
Let's see, the write-a-thon, we've got Sprint 1, Sprint 2.
Is the write-a-thon starting?
Yeah, it started this afternoon. The first sprinting was with Ray Holly Davis. Second one's going on right now with a couple people.
Worldwide Write-a-thon.
And then I don't see the third one after that, so I'll have to go look at the schedule.
Why is the playlist not coming up when I search for it?
I just type in Devon's and click on it from there because I don't see the announcement video.
I have the playlist here, so I'm going to copy and I will put it in the chat for anyone who needs it.
Okay, so the third one is Great Prize. Okay.
Cool.
I got told it's nacho night and a movie night, so since I don't have to work tomorrow, so I'm gonna do just your stream, see how much I can get writing done. Try to write a little bit. I think I'm gonna get up like I'm going to work and get some writing done before she wakes up.
Mm-hmm.
And then
yeah, I don't know what my plans for the rest of the evening are, but I am gonna start the sprint now because I need to go continue with dinner. You ready? 3,
2, 1, go!
yay!
Say that again.
It's me, Noelle.
She came down on the chair and said, "Hi, it's me, Noelle."
Me, Noelle.
Thank you for the announcement.
I wrote 385 that time.
Dinner is nearing completion. It's probably like halfway done. I decided instead of like cubing up the chicken like I normally do for this specific meal, I just sliced them in half and I'm cooking them just whole, but like they're like filleted down the middle.
Oh. No, I got 406, not 385. It didn't highlight all of it.
I'm hoping that the food will be done very soon so I can eat and do some editing on the next sprint.
I always feel like the beginning of the stories comes so easy, which might very well help since this is a short, but like, I don't know, I still feel like I'm going to go over. I'm just now like, introducing people.
I don't feel like 15 minutes is long enough to tell the story that I want to tell.
I know, that's why I'm like, I'm just going to write it. I'm not going to look, but then I keep looking. So, I don't know.
So, that's my holdup is that I want to finish the first draft of that story by Sunday. I don't think that's going to happen because I'm just having a hard time writing a short story.
Yeah, I don't know how to do this.
Yeah, because I want to write the first time that. So in my main urban fantasy, there's two characters that are men that have a relationship with each other. One of them is gay, one of them is bisexual. I was going to write, and in the book, they have already previously had a relationship, broken up, and are now like colleagues that once were dating and now they're not. And then later on, they do end up having a relationship again. So the short story I wanted to write was when they first meet each other. But I just feel like 15 minutes is just not enough.
I know. I want to write this story. I got the idea from an audio, and I was like, oh, this would be great if these two people ended up together. Like, because in the Audible that I read, this woman is like, she's the friend of a lady that's coming out and like coming out into society. And so her husband just died, and so she's like, hey, this will be a little bit of fun. I can help her, and she can be my distraction while I go have this little tryst with any man I want. So I was like, oh, that'd be so cool if, like, the girl that she's, like, helping in society, if they end up falling for each other. But then, like, because it's a Regency, that's not something that is acceptable. So they got to figure out a way so they can be together, but she can still help her. So I'm playing off that, and I want her to like meet a guy and then him be like, but I don't ever want to get married. I'll just, I'll never marry and have heirs because I'm gay and I don't want to marry, and like find a way for it to work. But I don't know how I'm going to make all that twist into 2,500 words. Because I'm already at 789 just in the first ball.
Well, good luck. Okay, it smells like my chicken is nearing completion over there, so I'm going to start another sprint and go check it.
Alright. I accepted Key, but it didn't pop up on StreamYard, but Key says, greetings, I had chemo today, so I feel like shit, not working, but I wanted to stop in and say hi. So hi, Key.
The word shit got her blocked.
It didn't pop up on StreamYard, so I could click on it.
Yeah, it doesn't pop up once. If YouTube flags it, it doesn't pop up on StreamYard unless you approve it like immediately. So
gotcha.
That's okay. Hi, Key. Glad you're here. Welcome.
And then Laura had nobody feels like writing today. I'm just like in a good mood, and I want to write the story, and I'll edit it down later.
I wrote like a page last night. Well, actually, no, more like a page and a half last night. So Marcus and I are writing a series together. I'm gonna put it on Kindle Vella, and we finished He came and visited me on his weekend, which is Tuesday, Wednesday. So he came over Tuesday, stayed over, and we hung out. Yeah. So we finished the outline for the first one. It's gonna be 12 chapters. We each have to write 6 chapters of it, and I have the first chapter is from my character, and it's a bit of a struggle because we were going to do first person, but then I realized that when I sat down and start writing, because one of the main characters has DID and she switches mid chapter sometimes, and I can't do first person if she's suddenly gonna like it's not going to be the same person. It's going to be switching to the other person. And so I started writing. I was like, yeah, this has to be third person because, there are going to be times where they're going to have a switch mid-chapter.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do mental gymnastics trying to figure out how to switch the point of view without having a scene break.
I think if this goes over the 2,500, which I will, before I edit it, I'm going to save that separately and then do the pride thing. And then that way, I think the way I'm really wanting to do it is use it for Bella and expand upon it and make it a short story, or make it a story instead of a short story. So that way I at least get the main gist of what's going to happen down, and then I can break it up.
All right. We're going to do the sprint now. 3, 2, 1, go. Yay!
Yay.
Dinner is complete.
Finish this sentence.
You like your dinner? Is it good? Yeah, it looks good. Looks like you're enjoying it.
No.
Oh, it's suddenly no, even though you were just nodding your head very enthusiastically a moment ago. I need to slow down. It's too hot, but I'm really hungry. I don't think I'm going to end up editing today because it's getting late enough that my brain is no longer sharp. But I had to feed myself, so, you know. Here's how it is.
I wrote 4:35.
Nice.
I've been thinking about this story for so long, like it's really kind of easy to write, so.
Right.
Told Kara, she's like, so are you gonna write all night? I was like, because I told her to be glad I wasn't gonna stay up with the whole write-a-thon like I usually do. Since the promise. She's like, so let me guess, you always say you're gonna get up, but are you actually gonna get up? I was like, I don't know, if it's raining, probably, because that's when I write the best.
Let's see. Took a nap earlier, have to work tomorrow, but HK Darkwood is 99% likely to finish her book on her live stream, so I'm trying to stay up to say congratulations. Oh, well, I hope she finishes it. Is she still streaming right now?
Yeah, I got her on mute so I can be on here.
And Words with Sarah streaming and Holly Davis. Oh, maybe not anymore. That was a while ago. Open link in new tab. I remember when I finished my book on stream, I cried.
I want to watch.
I wrote the last word,
watch,
and then I cried.
please. I want to.
You want to watch what?
She always says she's gonna do a 3-hour live stream, but she always ends up going longer.
I want to watch. I need to
She's
watch.
at 7 hours right now. I really do hope she's done.
Hips.
Yeah, the hiccups. Can you go finish your dinner? You need to go eat so you can have a full tummy before you go to sleep. You want to bite of Mama's pasta?
Yes.
Yummy, yummy. Oh, there you go.
So what'd you cook with the chicken?
I made Alfredo.
We did tuna Alfredo tonight. Tuna helper.
Yeah, so I've been trying to save a little bit of money grocery-wise. So I've been going to the dollar store, and they have they're smaller cans, but it goes a lot longer than you'd think. Like 2 of the cans is a little bit more than a jar that would cost me like $3.50.
Yeah.
And it's $2 to get 2 of the smaller cans. So I'm like, okay, so I got 2 cans of the same brand, but they're just cans from the dollar store instead. And then I got some penne pasta that Noelle picked out from the dollar store. And then the chicken I already had, and I just cooked it. And then once the chicken was almost completely done cooked, I poured the sauce in and cooked it in the sauce. And then I chopped up the chicken and mixed it in and then mixed the noodles in and mixed it all up. So
we are going to quit eating fish that's not caught
Mama's Meadows.
economically friendly. We're trying to quit eating things that are caught by net. So, because nets kill dolphins, and dolphins safe tuna. It's not dolphin safe. So not dolphin safe. So we're trying to eat the last of everything we have. So we made tuna helper, and we've got enough tuna for probably either one more dinner or tuna fish or something.
Chicken.
Yeah.
Then that'll be the last of our bad caught tuna. So
Here, you eat yours and I'll eat mine.
I want to sit on your lap.
Okay, sit on my lap and eat your food. Are you good? Hers is a little bit watery because I had to put an ice cube in it. But it's okay. Here, let's mix it up a little bit.
Oh, she's up to 1,700 words left to translate. Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, I haven't been able to listen since we were on our train, so.
I'm not going to be going late today because the ride-a-thon is coming on. I'm not going to just go past normal. Like,
Yeah.
if the ride-a-thon wasn't happening, I might consider going late, but I'm not going to do that today. And also my friends want me to come play video games with them after my stream is over, so I'm like, yeah, I'll play some video games. I didn't play yesterday, so.
You got video games. I got nachos and a movie. I don't know what movie she's gonna pick, but a movie.
So let's do our last sprint, and then you're gonna go give Dad a hug. Dinner's on the stove for you. Let's do our last sprint, and then we can do outros after that.
All right.
Three, 2, 1, go. Alrighty tighty. That was the last sprint. We had the lovely Miss Shay with the hotties come in and say hello. Haven't seen you in a while, Cash. How are you? And also thank you. My sister took that picture for me. She has been trying to get into photography. She's been doing it for probably almost a year now. I think she started doing it last summer. Started taking like classes and stuff. But yeah, she took that picture for me.
Yeah, I need to get new headshots sometime. I had some done in Washington, but I need some. It'll quit raining long enough. Find some pretty places in Texas.
I'm definitely gonna have to take more pictures because a lot of the pictures that we took, the only ones that really came out to where I was like, oh, I really like these ones are the ones that are like either side profile or not just like head on. And I want to get some of like my full face. But I think I'll probably pay her for the next ones because she did the other one. She did that picture and the other one's in that session for free.
Yeah, I want to find somebody to take like just different style pictures. Like I want a couple of me and Kira with like dressed with our cowboy hats and maybe just like the dark silhouette of us or something, and that kind of stuff. So.
Oh my gosh. So, Cash, I've been playing a lot of video games, Overwatch specifically lately, and one of the people that I've met online that I've been playing with a lot, her name is, I don't know what her actual name is, but we call her Callie because her gamer tag is Callie Love. She lives in California. But her voice sounds exactly like yours, and your mannerisms are really similar. So when I first was like meeting her, I'm like, is this Cash? Like, this sounds like Cash. And I was like, no, I don't think Cash would be playing video games. And she also lives in Oklahoma, not California. But I was like, this could be Cash. This sounds like Cash. So, yeah. I found your voice doppelganger. I don't know what she looks like or anything, but your voices are like the same. Skillshare has great classes. I'm trying to plan more shoots for next month. Ooh, have fun with that. Yeah, I'm not super into taking pictures, but or posing for them. But I wanted to get some pictures of myself that I didn't hate.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I started doing some of the Skillshare classes for photography like right before I moved. I need to get back into that now that I've got a job and like that part of 24/7 job searching is done.
Mm-hmm.
And now that I kind of got a clue over what my schedule is going to be, I need to get back into taking some more of that. But I just want it to quit raining. It's like I brought the rain with me, which is fine. But they've got, while I was gone, they built a park, Veterans Park, and it's so gorgeous. It's still going to be loud because it's near the freeway, but it's so gorgeous. I really want to take some pictures when they get done. It's going to be so pretty. But pictures are like 8th down my list of things I've got to get done. Like first is get enough money to pay tires, and next is get enough money to pay Bob back for the 3 tires that he had to replace with his own money for the camper being brought down.
Yeah. I am going to possibly be going to Egypt in November.
Oh, is she going to go see your hubby?
Yeah, so my mom's going to go back in November to see her new husband that she married when she was there in the spring. And I was talking to her about it, and I was like, I've always wanted to go to Egypt. She's like, well, I'm going in November. You can come with me. I'm like, wait, like what? She's like, yeah, you can come with me. You just have to pay for your travel expenses. I'm like,
you're serious? Okay.
Yeah. So I talked to Jordan about it, and he's like, yeah, you can go. I know you've always wanted to go. And I was like, okay, but can we afford it though?
Yeah, because it's not just your travel, but who's gonna watch Noelle?
Well, Noelle would be.
Your sister could stay.
Yeah, so Noelle would be fine. She would either stay with my older sister, or with my grandma, and my aunt would watch her, or both. Like Bethany would have her at nighttime, and then my aunt would watch her during the day when Bethany's at work and whatnot. So that's taken care of. But it's $800+ round trip, which is not that expensive. Thinking that you're going all the way from Portland across over to Egypt and back. And it's like $800. And then any money that I would want to spend while I'm there. So it's going to be probably at least $1,500 that I'm going to need to get somehow.
Better get on those clients. Come on.
Right. But I also, it takes like 4 months or so to get my passport, which, you know.
Oh, you don't have that updated?
Yeah, I've never been out of the country before. So, and that's like $250 just to get the passport. So, and Jordan, I talked to Jordan about it. He's getting his bonus on his next paycheck, and he's like, yeah, I'll pay for you to, do your passport. That's fine. So I'm just going to get that process started. We'll see how much money I can get in. And if I have enough by November, cool. If not, then I can just save up for the next time she goes.
But I know back before COVID, it took 6 to 8 weeks to get a passport. I'm wondering if it's longer now.
My mom said it took her 3 months to get hers.
Yeah.
They tell you that it takes as long as 4.
Mine expired, I want to say July last year, but I wasn't here, and it was going to cost the same amount as getting a new one to like get it updated in Washington, because they have more fees and stuff. So I was like, oh, I'll just wait. It's fine, whatever. Because I want to get Kira's too. Now that I've got all the legal paperwork where I can.
Well, me and my mom were talking about plans for it yesterday, and she was sending me. She found a few resorts because what she wants to do is, most of our accommodations will be taken care of because we would stay with Mahmoud and his parents, and they're really nice. They'll be like, yeah, you're staying with us, and we're feeding you. You're not spending money on these things. But we were talking about for a few days whilst there, going to a resort of some sort for like 4 or 5 days, which would be, my mom said it would be about $350 for, like, if we split it up evenly, it would be about $350 for me. And so it's like $800 plus $350 plus any money that I want to spend while I'm there, because obviously I'm going to want to get souvenirs and whatnot. So yeah, that's why I'm like, it's probably going to be at least $1,500 if I can get that much money in somehow. But fingers crossed that we can swing it. If not, it is what it is.
It's not like she's not going to go back over there. I mean,
right, because
it's going to take a little while to get him here.
Yeah, so as far as the process looking like of getting his visa, it's about 1.5 to 2 years that it's going to take for him to be able to come here to live with her. So she's probably going to go back every 6 months or so to see him until then. And
yeah, that's a lot of money. I hate that Jayce has so much going on. Well, I couldn't do it anyway since I got my date, but I hate that Jayce has so much going on, because even if it rains now, unless the power goes out, this came yesterday, my cable, so I can hardwire, so I won't be dropping out of streams if it rains.
Yeah.
I think once Kira's up, I'm going to spend the day making her help me do that.
The other thing, too, that makes me hesitant about going in November is that I want to be able to pay Jayce to edit the first book that me and Marcus are writing, so I can have it up on Kindavella by the end of like September, October time-ish is when I want to be able to pay him to do it for me. And I'm going to pay him the full rate. Like, I'm not going to just be like, oh, we're friends, we're business partners, I'm going to get no. If I'm going to pay him to do it, I'm going to pay him to do it. And so that's, depending on how long it ends up being, that's like another I don't think it's going to be super long. That's probably about another $300 that I'm going to need to have for him as well. So $300 honestly is not that big a deal. But $300 on top of the $1,500 that I would need.
I was sitting there adding all that in my head. Like, you basically need a good $2,000 to like cover everything.
Yeah. But fingers crossed that it's gonna be a possibility. Like,
I think it should.
But I would love to go. But who knows?
What part of Egypt?
Somewhere near Cairo. Banha is where he's from, which is, let me look it up.
Is it because I know you said he was near the museums where you could drive and
let's
You
take a
love
look
to go get
here.
lost in the museums, Caro.
He is from Benha, which is a small town. Where is it located? What's the next closest town to it? Because my mom said it was really close to Cairo, but I'm not seeing Cairo anywhere near here. It's like central. Okay, so you know how the Nile Delta where it goes up like this?
Makes a tree.
Like,
yeah.
Right. Here, you know what? I'll just share my screen, then you can see it. And
Yeah,
Cairo is close by. It's south of it. So let's.
Yeah,
share.
Cairo's in the branch part of the Delta. I
Okay,
remember
so
that part.
Cairo, current right here, and there is his town where he's from, where he lives.
Okay. So it's like probably an hour or so, maybe.
Yeah, I can't imagine it would be that far.
Because I don't know how the roads are there as far as freeways or whatever, but probably only like 45 minutes to an hour.
53 minutes.
Yeah.
And the place the resort that me and my mom were talking about going to is no, let me look it up. I can't remember how to spell it. I have it in the conversation between me and my momsy. Momsy. Oh yeah, that's why it's Sharm el Sheikh, not Sheikh al Sharm. Sharm. There it is. Yeah, so this is the resort place that we were talking about going to.
Okay. That's a couple hundred miles away.
Well, I'm realizing that this conversation was not with my mom, it was with my stepfather. They have the same profile picture, so I was confused for a minute. But
that
yeah,
was like a couple hundred miles away.
He sent me a bunch of links to a bunch of different places, and he's like, "Let me know which one you like the most, and we can make plans for it." And I was saying like, well, how much money am I gonna need? That's the video I was watching earlier. How much money am I gonna need? Because like obviously I have my travel expenses and stuff. And he's like, well, I know that this place isn't very expensive. It would only be like $350, and then you wouldn't have to pay for anything else while you're here. Just money that you would want to spend on souvenirs. And I was like,
What?
yeah. I mean, I'm excited, but like, I'm a broke ass bitch.
Yeah, I know that feeling well.
So, all right, I think we're gonna wrap up now, and I'll see you guys. Jayce isn't gonna be streaming tomorrow because he has personal matters to attend to. A relative of his passed away, and he has stuff dealing with that tomorrow. Tomorrow and Sunday, right?
Yeah.
So he's going to be gone for the whole weekend. We're not going to be streaming with him tomorrow. Amber, are you streaming on Sunday?
Yeah, I'll still stream on Sunday. I'm gonna send a link out to Kat and Charlie and whoever else wants. Let me know, DM me, whatever.
If I'm away, I'll join you.
Yeah, because Kat said she didn't have to work till later, so she would, and then Charlie still hasn't answered me back. So, Laura, if you're still on, yep, if you want to join me on Sunday, let me know. I'll send you the link. I'm trying to think of everybody that was on last week, but yeah, I'll just mass send the link out to everybody. See who wants to come on.
All right. Okay, outro. Hello. I do writing streams on Tuesdays and Fridays. I'm a freelance editor. RoseCityEditing.com is my business. Cash made the website for me, so if you go to my website and you like it, the lovely Miss Shay right here is the one that made it for me. I'm currently booked through the end of July, so if you want to get in on the action of me editing your book, do it quickly before I get booked out even further. And I'd love to work with you.
It's an eye.
Yep, it's the eye. Okay. And I don't really have anything else exciting going on, just the usual. Yay. And
For me, as usual, you can find Unknown Love now on Audible as well as on Amazon in paperback and ebook form. I'm still working on getting Unknown Family for that as well, but Unknown Family is wide, so you can actually get it anywhere. If you go to my channel, any of my live streams has the promotion code for the Audible, so you can get that. I'm not sure if it's free or discounted with that promotion code, but you can go and get that and let me know. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about the voice and all that. And then I stream every Sunday at noon Eastern, whatever time that equals for you. And hopefully I will get season 2 of the Afterthought podcast started. But the episodes are wherever you get your podcast, and podcast episodes are on YouTube as well. So go check those out.
yay. And with that, I'm going to bid you all adieu. And